Yo, 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 it's your boy Twizon back with another banger. Me and my man Richie Rich.
Yes, sir.
Staying black, and that's a motherfucking fact. Jack.
Okay.
So, we doing something a little different. We took a break off the little podcast or whatever. You know, we had things we had to do in our life behind the scenes of this podcast. We had to get together and take care of, our family business. But we back to spill some more knowledge onto the brain, onto the streets, onto the people that don't know no better, onto the people that don't know no better, and people that was taught, other things than what they should have been taught. Now, with no further ado, NWA in the building.
Yes, sir.
Niggas with attitude. And if you don't like my skin color, then fuck you. So what we doing now, we gonna play positive music at the beginning of all our podcasts now. Real positive, knowledgeable music. It may be songs like Fuck the Police. You never know with me and my man Richie Rich what we may come up with. But just enjoy. Check me out.
It was Martin, Malcolm, Edward, Alf, Marcus, Richie, Jesse, Adam, Carla, Gordon, James, Phillip, Nat. Showed them not to play with us. Duke, Langston, Thurgood, Robert, Hank, Jesse, Jackie, Muhammad, Paul, Stokely, Mega, Webb. About 3 Benjamins, a good 2 Freds. Women like Harriet, Rosa, Ida, Shirley, Sojourner, Madam, Maya, Mary, Bessa, Ella, and Retta. Even baby Ruby was out here applying pressure. Gail, John, Booker, Sid, George, you nuts if you don't know who he is. Bayard, Charles, Roy, Carter, Cecil, just for drinking them white folks' water. All kings and queens, yes, for real. And to the ones that we lost, like Emmett Till, and no one knows his hair, we gonna continue to hold it down. Say it loud, black, and I'm proud. It was Martin.
I like that. I love that shit. Now, to kick shit off, on a real nigga note, it's somebody I'm going to mention at the end of our podcast who I want to fight. I want to box this nigga bad, one-on-one. Mano-o-mano. Okay? I don't want no money. I don't need no motherfucking, what they call that shit, when you trying to get notoriety.
Ain't doing no cloud chase.
I don't need no clout, no nothing. I'll catch a plane to where he at with his niggas around. Just to box this nigga one-on-one. Real shit. I would love to fight this nigga one-on-one. I'm going to tell you who this nigga is at the end of this podcast. And the thing is, he can duck me. And he good at ducking niggas. We don't need no guns involved. We don't need no mace involved. We don't need no police involved. Just straight nigga shit. Because you say you built like that. Let me say this to clear the record. Some of the shit that nigga talk about, I can get jiggy with it. I like some of the shit he talking about. But when you degrading niggas, when you degrading black folks, it's a certain point that you need to cut that shit off of, man. You need to cut it off at a certain point. I understand, the approach you trying to bring, but when you trying to bring a certain approach to people, you condemning people at the same time. A lot of people try to get at you, and you'll throw the police on them, or you'll try to mace them and try to pull your little gun out of it. Fuck all that gun shit, nigga. We gonna be mans. Real mans will take it to the circle. If you a real man, let's take it to the circle. Me and you, homeboy. And we both about the same age. I may get you about some months. I might get you about a year. But I know I ain't more than a year older than you. Or I know I ain't a couple months older than you. But in reality, we damn near the same age. So, you know, let's get it in, bro. I'm gonna reveal who this person is in the end of this podcast. But check this out. Now, we piggybacked on a lot of shit. On a whole lot of shit. Racism, politics, LGBTQ, whatever the fuck that shit is. Religion, all that shit. We touch bases on everything. Everything. So, one thing I want to touch base on, I'm gonna play the video. Because I need people to hear this video. My Latino brothers and sisters.
Yep.
Once again, I'm gonna say this. I hate no one. Hate is a real strong word. I hate no one. But I am racist towards the ones who are racist towards me.
Right.
You know, if a person say, well, I seen your podcast and you called me a hunky. I ain't call you no hunky, but I call that hunky a hunky that don't like niggas. Yeah. Facts. I did. You don't like it? This a mouth right here. Shut that bitch. You want to shut it, there's only one way to shut it. Hit me in my motherfucking mouth. If you feel I'm wrong and you a hunky, hit me in my mouth. I don't know how this shit gonna, you know, I can't tell you what the outcome gonna be. But it ain't gonna be pretty, motherfucker.
It actually ain't.
So,
Test that.
it's a couple things that I would like to touch bases on. But this is what I want my Latino brothers and sisters to hear. Okay? And then I'm going to speak on some shit after this. You know, cuz, give me your outlook on it and tell me what you think about it. Like I said, I can't hate Latinos. My youngest daughter's Puerto Rican and black. I don't hate them. I don't hate Mexicans. I got aunties that's, you know, my aunties, they Mexican and black. I got aunties white and black. I'm not a racist. But I am racist towards them motherfuckers that's racist towards me. And I speak loud. I'm not shutting my mouth. I speak loud. If you don't like it, it's a mouth. Close that bitch. Check this out.
Mexicans should not use the N-word because Emiliano Zapata was part black, because Lupita Nyong'o was born in Mexico, because Indian and black runaway slaves formed quilombos that fought off slave hunters for decades, because they fill their prisons with black and brown bodies just like they did their ships. The criminal justice system is the new middle passage. Police brutality, the new genocide. Because Vicente Guerrero, the first black president in North America, threatened war against the United States if they tried capturing any runaway slave in Mexico. Herman, I like hip-hop too. And I understand that your favorite rapper drops this word every other line, so tell me this. How many times have you smiled every time someone's called you a peener? Hermana, does it make you want to wave your hands up in the air like you just don't care when someone calls you a wetback? Come on, we are so fly they call us illegal aliens. You should not play music for your ignorance when you say Mexicans should not...
That's deep.
Yep.
That's a deep line right there. That's deep.
Yep. So yeah.
The first president that launched war against America was what color?
Oh, black.
He's black. And where he was from? Mexico. He was from Mexico. And a lot of people don't know. If you go to real Mexico, they got people down there blacker than us.
Yes, they do.
Blacker than us. See, it's the difference between Spaniard Mexican and a Aztec Indian Mexican. It's a difference.
Yeah.
It's a difference. The Spaniard Mexicans look what color? What color are they, cuz?
You talking about the Mexicans?
Yeah, the Spaniard.
Oh, Spaniards are they white.
They white. They look pale.
Yep.
The Aztec Mexicans, they dark. Not Aztec Indians.
They got melon.
They got melon.
Sure do.
It's only one. It's only one race that got melon.
Black.
Well, it's not. I take that back. We the only race that got the most melon. There's other races that got melon, but we the only race that got the most melon. That's why that hot ass sun up there, that's our vitamin D. That's the white man killer. That sun killing them.
Yeah.
But it's boosting our immune system. A white man rather be somewhere 0 below weather in a motherfucking cave. That's how he survived. Eating raw meat. Blood dripping from his mouth while he eating that meat.
Oh, man. You ain't lying.
In facts.
Them undone foods and all that. That's their thing. Right.
And to go a little deeper, to go a little deeper on what I'm talking about, Latinos, they hate niggas. They hate us. I grew up in a Latino neighborhood.
Yeah, me as well.
But it wasn't Mexicans. I grew up with Boricuas, Puerto Ricans.
I can live with a few Mexicans.
Yeah. I done dealt with some Mexicans, throughout my life. Yeah, I have. Pretty cool people. For the most part, some of them was. It was cool. Cool motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But you also had them ones that have a different agenda. But this is my thing. You don't like black people. Why? Can't no Mexican explain to you why they don't like niggas. They can't. But the first thing they'll do, they'll piggyback off them hunkies and say, oh, they lazy. They got that from the hunkies. Oh, they'll steal from you. They steal too. They're nothing but gangbangers and drive-by shooters. They are too.
Right.
But see, one thing they don't talk about is how they kissed the motherfucker's ass who took their land from them. They don't talk about that.
Right.
They don't.
Sure don't.
Motherfucker, we ain't the ones took your motherfucking land. They took y'all land.
And ran y'all ass back across the little boy.
Ran y'all ass the fuck off. Then you came back. You snuck back. Now, Heathcliff, this orange-haired bitch, Heathcliff, he's sending y'all back. And y'all voted for him. I'm finna get to that right now. Niggas told y'all, hey, that wouldn't be the right choice to vote for him. See, a lot of Mexicans voted for him because they thought that they was going to be right next to the hunkies. They thought it was going to be the race right next to the hunkies. So they could try to put their foot on niggas' necks. But it didn't go that way. So when it didn't go that way and ISIS started biting y'all ass, because ISIS is Trump dogs. Them is dogs. He sicked his dogs on y'all. When they start biting y'all in the ass, first thing y'all holler about, hey, where them niggas at?
Yeah.
Where them niggas at? My dog's even growling right now when I said that. Whoa, we need them niggas. Who get them niggas? No.
But what you need us for?
What you need us for? Because you didn't need us at first.
Right.
You didn't need us at first.
Go back to the old saying, you only need us when your ass is croaked.
Exactly. Just like that cocksucker got on YouTube talking about, oh, us Mexicans, we'll stick together. We'll make it through it. You ain't making it through shit. You getting shipped out, homie. See, they can't ship us out. You know why? We indigenous. If you don't know what it means, look it the fuck up. We was here before they monkey ass was here. See, a lot of people keep lying about history. Oh, they came over in slave ships. No, a lot of us was already here, motherfucker. Yeah. We was already here.